Hello, I'm Nishan Mukhopadhyay and I come to you today with a tutorial about how you can proceed with submitting your documents for diploma recognition on the Nawa Syrena platform. First of all, you'll need a laptop. Okay, so you can have a laptop, you can have a computer, anything is fine, as long as you're able to use it. We will be going to the website syrena.nawa.government.pl, which is also provided to you on the guide. This page will appear on your screen. Now you have two options: submit an application, check the status of the application. Click on submit an application. Once you have clicked on that, very simple page, you just click on start. Once you have clicked on start, this page will come forth, which asks of your details, the applicant details, name of institution, first name, surname, country, postal code, etc. You will put diploma holder in the applicant. Don't fill in the name of the institution. You do not need that. You will fill in your first name. You will fill in your last name. Which country are you from? Your city, your postal code, and your address. You also put in your email. You will proceed to the next step. Next step is where you enter your diploma details. This is your high school diploma, very last certificate that you received before applying for university. The name on the diploma is your name and surname that's on the diploma, okay? Your last name on the diploma, as it is mentioned. Sometimes your passport may have one name, but your diploma has some other name. Make sure you take the name and surname from your diploma. Issuing country, I'm writing Poland over here because I am in Poland, but your issuing country would be the country that has issued your documents. For example, if you're in UAE, but your certificate was issued by the Indian education system, you have to write India, not UAE. Wherever your education certificate was issued, you have to write the name of that place. Type of document would be your higher education diploma. Name of the awarding institution is who issued your diploma. For example, it could be the Minister of Education, it could be the name of your school. We will go ahead and put in the name of the school. Field of study. It is not necessary that your high school diploma may have a particular field of study that you specialized in. So in this case, you're applying for bachelor's, you will just put X. Awarded degree, you will just put X if you do not know or if you do not have this information. Date. So let's put any date. Is the date of issue, which means you will have to put the date that's mentioned on your diploma. On this date, your diploma was issued. Purpose of diploma recognition in Poland. You will put entry into higher education because that is what you're applying for. Then you have a section to upload files over here. In this case, you will just make scans of your high school diploma, the transcript of your high school diploma. If your high school diploma is in English, Spanish, German, Italian, Russian, Belarusian, or Ukrainian, you do not need to translate it into Polish or English translations. But if your, let's say, diploma is issued in Arabic language, then you have to translate it into English or Polish. It can be any translations, it does not need to be sworn translation. So we will go ahead and just upload any document over here for me because I don't have my diploma at this moment, but you will be uploading your diploma. And the next, you will be uploading your transcript, and my diploma, let's say, is in English, so I will not upload any translation, and I will click on next. Once you click on next, here you go, the third step. Here you enter the details of your secondary or lower certificate. In some countries, it is known as the 10th certificate, like India. In some places, it is O levels, like in Africa. So whatever your secondary or lower certificate is, you enter the details of that certificate. To make it more clear, this is the certificate that you apply to high school on the basis of, right? So again, enter your name and surname as mentioned in the diploma. You choose the country. I will choose Poland because I'm in Poland. Country who issued your document. Type of document, I will put a certificate. because this is your secondary certificate, and if you don't see the option over here, for example, it says higher education diploma, scientific degree diploma, certificate, professional certificate, higher secondary education. In this case, I feel like certificate is the most suitable option, so I will put that. Name of the awarding institution, I will put, let's say, Government of Poland. Put the name that's mentioned on the top of your diploma. Awarded degree, my secondary education diploma did not award me a degree, so I will put an X. Date of issue, let's say, date of issue has to be the date that's mentioned on your secondary diploma, keep in mind. Then you go ahead and again, you upload your documents. So I will upload my scan of my secondary diploma and secondary transcript. And if it's not in English or any of the languages that I mentioned earlier on, we will also upload translations. But mine is in English, so I will not be uploading translations. And we just click on next. This is the fourth step and most probably the easiest step, but you have to be careful. They are asking for your password or ID. If you have any identification card issued by your country, just click a picture and upload it over here. If you are applying for masters and you were married earlier on, but now you're going through a divorce, in this case, you have to provide a proof of name change, like why did your surname change all of a sudden. Confirmation of refugee status only if you're a refugee in a country, like for example in Poland. If you're a refugee, then you need to provide proper proof as to that confirms that you are a refugee in that particular country. Passport is definitely a necessity. You won't be able to proceed further if you don't upload your passport. Once I have clicked on next, I will have a summary. So over here, you can carefully look through everything and you will be able to see the name of the diploma, your name, surname. You have to make sure everything is correct, name of the school, the date of the issue of your certificates, why you're applying for a nostrification with Nawa. All the information is over here. You have to check through with it. Once you're sure that everything is according to your liking and everything is correct, you need to select all consents. Okay? Once you select all consents, you click on I'm not a robot. Once it shows a green tick, you go to save request. I will not be clicking on save request over here because then it would lodge an actual application into the platform and I don't want to be of inconvenience to them. Once you click on save request, your application is still not submitted. After this, you have to go on to your email. You will have an email link, activation link from Syrena platform. Just click on it. It will take you to the Syrena platform and it will show that your application has been submitted. Now you just need to wait for 60 days maximum and then you will have your nostrification decision. If you want to check the update about your nostrification decision, the first page that you saw when you clicked on the link, check the status of the application. You can just click on check the status of application, enter the application ID which will be provided to you in the confirmation email link and the email address that you used in the first step to register your application into the Nawa platform. And then you just click on check status and it will show all the updated information regarding your application with Nawa. And once your decision has been issued, you will be informed via email that your decision is ready. And that's all. Pretty simple. Thank you for watching the video and I hope you have a successful application submission. If you have any doubts, reach out to us on recognition@vistula.edu.pl. We will be happy to help. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.